Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 17,275, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to ring that bell, that's right. So we're working on B Team, which is really Marion Team, and I found out some disappointing news. But first, we're going to do the expedition. It's not really that disappointing, but I was doing some math today. You know how math is. Math shows you what you didn't want to know. And the interesting thing that I found out is that at very high level of very high levels of awakenings, that having crit damage and flat attack, it's, and by high levels, okay, I'm not talking about like 700. At 700, it's a 22% increase. But when you get to really high levels, like 4,500, it's basically double. Now, okay, you're looking at my artifacts. They're not even 800 yet. I mean, we do have people in the Discord that have 1,500, and that's about a 44% increase. But the fact that it keeps going up over time, yeah, I kind of wish I had that flat attack now. Oh well. You know, it'd be one thing if we knew how to manipulate the RNG to get the awakenings we wanted, but I can't. I don't know how to do that. That's usually what people would do, is they would be like, okay, like, you gotta awaken this other artifact, and if it turns into this, then you know that you can turn this one, and you know, like, they would be like, oh, well, if you get this sequence, and whatever. But yeah, so it does become more and more powerful if you manage to get two. The problem is getting one of the attack stacks is a 1.6% chance. So getting two is like ridiculous, and you have to have crit damage. If you don't have crit damage, like, it doesn't matter. Flat attack is inferior to crit damage. You have to get crit damage and flat attack. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed when I look at my artifacts, knowing that I could have so much more power. It is what it is. Flat attacks seem to be, like, super rare for me. Alright, let's go into Total War. It is swept. Astrology. I did not do astrology. I'm a bad person, but at least it's quick. Oh, good. I need those ruin skips. I mean, we're getting closer to pushing. I don't know. I'm not going to put a time on when we push, but we will be pushing eventually. And I do have a limit. And the limit is Marion being 20k, and the artifacts being over 12,000. 12,000. Yes, the artifacts being over 12,000. That means we won't be pushing anytime soon. See you in a couple years. No, over 1,200. That's what I've decided for now. I mean, I was hoping we would get the update. Kind of surprised. But, you know, I will not lose faith. We will get the update when we least expect it. Hey, this is pretty good for 5 stars today. 4 stars. So we will get the update when we least expect it. That's what I believe. You know, it'd be really nice to be able to re-roll your awakenings. I mean, honestly, the cost, like, doesn't even matter. You know, the alternative would be to try to get like a double in the first place. I am a little disappointed. I mean, I knew it was better, but I didn't realize it would be like at 700, 22% better, at 1,500, 44%. I went up to 4,500. It's like 2.34 times, which at those levels, it's just crazy. And a lot of that too is, though, as you get more flat attack awakenings, it just keeps buffing your base attack that much more. So, of course, the question is, would I want to make another one? And I don't know. I mean, I'll tell you this. I'm not making another artifact until we get to the next place. Yes, and I have so many rings and so many orbs. It's yeah. I won't be doing. I'm not even gonna consider doing it until we get to the next. Next place is the wrong term. But until we get to the until we're able to at least sweep 9-10. That's what I really mean. You know, that's what I mean. We need to push. See, like, imagine if I re-rolled Ignore Defense Penetration into Flat Attack. Oh, it'd be crazy. It's just, like I said, it's just super hard. Like, without being able to manipulate the RNG, it's too hard to get them. Crit damage is at least hanging in there at 72. Alright, so, well, you're close, so we're going to get you up one. Yep. You can have that orb. And the thing is, the reality is, it takes so much to make an artifact that, like, the opportunity cost, and I mean, I don't see that I screwed myself because I like having a strong Christian and a strong Marion, so I don't see that as a negative. However, if I went all in on one artifact, it would be like, imagine Christian's artifact being like 1300 now. It takes so long. It takes almost 4,000 levels before a moderately like a level 600 artifact is surpassed by the other one, even though it's stronger, because because the reality is everything you put into the old one can't be really transferred to the new one. So it's not that bad. And honestly, part of my mistake was I wasted so much time just making artifacts for everybody without realizing how they stacked. But you know what they say. You live, you learn, you get over it. Honestly, had I known there was such a power differential, I probably would have tried to roll a crit damage plus something else artifact. But at the same time, that would have taken forever. Alright, let's see what we get. Ignore defense. It figures. I mean, at the end of the day, it'll be fine. It is what it is, but it'll be fine. Can we get to 7? Will we even be able to get to 777? If we do, we're not going to be able to awaken it, I bet. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. Wow. Just a little short, too. But yeah, that was what I was thinking about today. That's what... Well, not as much thinking. There was a question... There was something in the Discord. I actually misunderstood what they said in the Discord. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. I'm sure crit damage outscales flat attack. But they were talking about an artifact with both crit damage and flat attack. But it wasn't really, like, super realistic. What they were looking for. Because of how the awakenings work. What? Wow. I'm confused. Well, let's level up Marion. 1185. It just keeps going up. 33.22. What's I gonna get? There was something I wanted to look at with Marion. Oh well. Oh, well, 51. Okay, that's what it was. 51, not terrible. Of course, we saw 33.22 million. And 117,485 crit damage. And I did do the calculation with the Perfect Christian, so flat attack diminishes with other heroes that have stronger, but I mean, they're really not that different from hero to hero. And Christian's at 23.8 and 89,000 crit damage still, just to keep you... She almost has 10 million more attack than him? Wow. Like it keeps going up, and I just haven't just registered how much it's gone up. Alright, so last thing, level up the castle. And there we are, 99,612. Probably 4 days away from the elusive 15 million. We're at 14.94. That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.